there is 36 hours left until history is made. And I think, besides doing the obvious, which is going to go vote, if you haven't voted early already or mailed in your absentee ballot, the only thing we have left to do that I think we all should do is start getting together safety plans, prepare for the worst, brace for impact, because I would hate for us to be unprepared and have a repeat of what happened in 2016, except on a much greater scale. Now, back then I was 13. Now I'm 21. This is the first election I was old enough to vote in. Last one, I was just missed the cutoff by a couple months. Hey, if nothing else, this is a great appetite suppressant getting me through this 14-day fast. And, I'm gonna be so fucking thin by Thanksgiving. Oh my god. I mean, look at this. Like, this is not even, like, me flexing or, like, doing anything. This is just my natural collarbones. I don't know what my stomach looks like. I have not allowed myself to look at my stomach, but... I really hope it was worth it, I really hope the infighting and inaction and practically eating your own because somebody else didn't align exactly with your views, so you decided to go vote like third party or, just not vote at all. I really hope it was worth it. No, really, I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I hope that you have a memory of, a good memory of feeling superior, before all your rights are taken away. And I'm not being hyperbolic, and I'm not like, I don't know. I've realized that with Generation Z, if our apathy isn't what's going to kill us, then our hyper-individualism is. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I could say more, I could say something more poignant, but who the fuck cares? Don't act like you don't care, but also don't caterwaul and bitch and cry and moan in the streets, Now, you're free to express your emotions in any way you want, because that is what makes us human, but what good is that going to do if you just wallow in your frustration and anger and sadness? The answer is not insurrectionism. Don't fall to them. Don't employ any of the other side's tactics. That clown who shot at Trump the first time around, yeah, I mean, the left is not very good at, or at least, the mainstream left, is not very good at the whole revolution thing as what we once thought. I think everybody got a bit soft. There's no unity. And, yeah, I think what I'm just really getting at is be good to each other. Put aside all your gripes and other bullshit, like, oh, you didn't vote for Jill Stein, oh, well, what about Gaza, oh, well, what about this, what about that? Shut the fuck up. It's that nitpicking and all that bullshit that combined with the inaction and, like, laziness, I'm gonna just say it, fucking laziness, over the past 4, 8, really 12 years, that got us to this point where democracy's on the line, because we could not just put our stupid little shit aside, because we could not avoid respectability politics, even though a big part of our thing is supposedly rejecting respectability politics. You know? By no means am I a Democrat. I don't really like to label myself politically, but if you want to know where I fall on the political compass, it's all the way down and in the middle of the green section. So, I have to clarify that because people will freak the fuck out, but no, just take care of yourself, take care of your people, and don't stop fighting.